Hi everyone, this is Ken Mason from Whispering Souls. So a while back I started doing some self-healing videos and kind of stopped it because of illness, but now we're going to come back to that. So this will be a series of videos just to show you how to, look at self-healing, especially using your own spiritual energy, because that's your best energy to use. You know it. So there's not going to be a fight with it. And one of the things with it is it's can be done at any time. You can be doing it while you're watching TV. You don't have to see a Reiki person or somebody else to try to do it for you. And yes, it does take a bit of practice, but so does Reiki, so does any other thing. But what this does, though, is allow you to kind of feel your body and generate your own energy and be able to heal yourself a bit faster. We will include chakras a bit later. For the first one, though, we're just going to be using some spiritual healing using your own body. And these are going to go over a couple of videos because you have to kind of cut your body in 4 pieces to do this. And after that, then we'll start getting into the more specific ones, the more directional ones. So again, if you feel this doesn't work, because we're going to be using a lot of, there's really no visualization here. It's all feelings. But if you feel that there's an issue, or you feel that you're not feeling it, then just give it a couple of days and tries. And if you can't feel it, then you're simply not able to do these exercises. So we know it's not everybody that can do this. It should be 98% of people. So we're going to start on the left-hand side. So the first thing I want you to do is to take your hand and take your right hand and just make a circle around your palm. And just keep doing this circle. And as you're doing this, you'll just kind of notice that the feelings around your finger are going to be a little bit more intense. And then slowly lift the finger off your hand and or you should feel that the hand is following the finger. Even though your finger isn't touching it anymore, there's energy being moved around. Now the next step is to take your finger and do this. And feel the energy going up and down the tip of your fingers to your wrist. So just keep doing this. You'll feel yourself getting a little bit, a bit of energy. You feel some, maybe between your fingers, you'll feel a little bit of, electrical feelings. But just keep doing this up and down. Once you have this pretty strong, just move it from where you are and goes all the way to your elbow. And just keep it up. And you're going to feel your arm getting either cold or hot as the energy rolls up and down. And give it a couple of minutes. You just let it go up and down. And then at this point, if you feel that you've got it pretty good to your elbow, let it go all the way up to your shoulder. Just all the way up. And what you're going to find is that you're going to have a little bit of energy running back and forth. Now, this being your first time, you may not feel it a huge amount. In fact, you may actually feel it being blocked or not going past a certain part in the arm. We have every joint we have in our body is actually a chakra. It's we have the 7 or 12 main chakras, everybody says, but each one of these also have a chakra. So what we're doing is we're exercising the energy to try and activate each one of the chakras in your fingers, as well as in your arm and up to the shoulder. And we'll go further than that later on. But what we're doing is just moving it through there and identifying when there's a block. So, if you feel you can't get the energy past a certain part of your body, then there's a block there, and that's where you have to concentrate energy on it. But, just keep trying this for a little while. Obviously, that's, set number 1. And we're going to be going through other videos to continue on with the other, other 3 legs, the body. We're going to be working with the spine. And once we do this, then we'll look at how you can see auras using this technique. Now again, because we're actually physically touching it to make the feelings, after a little bit, you won't even have to do that. You can just simply look at your hand and in your mind visualize that actually energy going up and down. You don't need the hand. You can just sit there and you can put your hands down. And you can just, watching TV and just go and just imagine that the energy is going up and down and up and down, which will really give you a lot of energy where you're doing it. And eventually you'll be able to do it from the feet all the way up and get that real strong sensation. But for now, we're just going to deal with that one arm. And the next time we come back, we'll use the other arm. So, like I said, try that, and we'll continue on with that. I anticipate there's probably going to be about close to 20 videos on this, simply because it takes time. Like I said, you can go see somebody who can send you energy, a Reiki or a friend or whatever, but this is a quick thing to do with your feet up, watching TV. You don't have to get into any kind of fancy stance or lie down to do it. You can even do it while you're driving the car. But anyway, so that's what I have for this one. Let me know if it works or what you feel happens, or if you think this is a good thing. Otherwise, the next video, we're trying to get videos out every Tuesday night. I might get some other tune up, but every Tuesday night I'm putting out a video. And if I have time for before the Tuesday night, I'll put out some more. But hopefully this will you guys will enjoy this. Anyway, take care. Hope to see you next time. Bye.